See, I be sitting up here trying to talk to my boyfriend about how we gonna get my story out, but it's a traumatic experience, and I don't think the people will understand.
That's why I feel like I don't know. I feel like they'll understand. Like I mean, I say that because like
I had 3 kids though
if you talk about like
with
how
this
you was
person.
brought up,
Huh?
if you was talking about like you know what I'm saying how you was brought up. Well, you remember how you was telling me you was used to like your family members treating you like a princess. So that's the story. Like you know what I'm saying it's just simply like being exposed to something that you really not
Oh,
used to. Like you
okay.
was used to being treated like a princess, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Then you met this dude, you know what I'm saying, and your whole world got fucked up. Like I ain't gonna lie, that nigga knew how to manipulate and all that crazy shit. That nigga knew what the fuck. You know what I'm
listen,
saying? He knew he was a I don't wanna say naive or easy, but like he knew he was naive to that shit, to the life he was living what he was about to bring to you. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He knew he could do that shit and get away with that shit.
yeah, because not listen. So like when we would have talks about family, it would seem like he was willing to break that generational curse. That's what really bothers me, cause like I could say all the things I want to say about this person, but it's like I don't know. I'm trying to let it go, but I could really like it needs to be said honestly. It needs to be said because there's females out here who's
Either going through the same shit or either going through it, been through it, or don't got a voice, I feel like, or not got a voice, but either don't have a voice or scared to speak up and really speak about this shit.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
and acknowledging that that person did
Exactly.
you wrong. Cause
Mm-hmm.
for a long time I blame myself, and then for another long time I just not blame myself, but just blame the choices that I made because I knew for a fact like. So I guess it wasn't. It was my choice making. Like I just felt like I was always going to make the bad choice after a while. So like I didn't date. I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to have no friends. I felt like I was going to choose the wrong people to be around me. I thought anybody that I came across was going to walk all over me because of how long he did me. Like how wrong he did me for so long. Because if we gonna talk about it, we gotta talk about it fully,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I'm scared about. Like the years, baby, I should have been gone. And when I say I was done, but I wasn't done. Like there was a point where like I was done, but when a person wants to get your attention and constantly wants to draw you into the negative, you like literally entertain it, and you feel like it's needed for you to entertain that shit. But like I guess it was like over time, got tired. Yeah, getting tired. But like yeah, just over a long period of time, even after us being done, I just still engaged in the bullshit. Like
That was different.
like just talking about that shit is different. See, then I get lost with words because I'm still learning.
And I feel like that's why it's so key to like I don't know. I feel like it's key for you to do it right now because you is still learning. So you got that authenticity, like the realness, like this shit's not made because anybody can make up a fucking lie, a fucking story like it's nothing. But when you are like telling your story, your personal story, and you're actually walking through it, like coming from a viewer's point, like
And I mean,
viewers gonna be able to tell, like, oh no, this girl really still living through this shit.
listen, and
Like,
I felt so bad telling my boyfriend shit. because like I felt like me and him have so much of an understanding. Like no matter no matter what the relationship is, I felt like he needed to understand where I was coming from and why I act the way that I act because somebody did mistreat me and it had an effect on me. So I felt like I had to tell you, like, and then I felt so bad because like you were getting angry and you was upset and you couldn't believe because of the way I carry myself. But like, you right, now is the perfect time because before, like when I had the videos of the holes and the like that big ass hole right there
Mm-hmm.
that he put his whole body through, like there's no way you kicked. Or you had to have put your whole body, like he said he kicked that. Yeah, you had to put your whole body through. And like me going through the house and recording and stuff, like I was crying the whole video. So I had to take pictures. I had to take pictures. I couldn't take no video because I was so upset. I did not have no doors in this bitch, no TVs in this bitch, no barely any walls in this bitch. It was so eerie in this hoe, so eerie in this hoe. When I mean you could talk, and it was like,
Echoes.
are we in a basement? Is this a trap house? Is this a trap house? Mind you, got kids with this person. So this is what he wanted his kids living in and living life. Throwing glass dishes outside of my in my walkway and shit. Like you wanted the peoples get called on me. You just wanted bad stuff to happen to me. And it was like even when his sister just recently called me like, Deja always been down. She the realest one. She the realest one. Why? Because I don't engage. And I don't get on the net and I don't tell it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't my place. And I don't want to get up there and speak on some shit and motherfuckers think, oh, that's Dez's. She's speaking up because da 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 da. No, 9 times out of 10, I be having to clear my name. But no, I'm not speaking up on that shit no more. I don't. Well, speaking up on that person in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking up because of the trauma, like the postpartum, the depression, like severe anxiety, fucking panic attacks, like suicide. It's all in one. It's all in one from one person. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you choose to just lay down and let love die. No, not I. You don't know where that's from. You're not a real one. you don't, you don't know where that's from. You're not a real one, cause you need to give me my necklace.
Thanks.
Now I wanna watch it. But like, yeah, we be having some good deep convos. Let me try and get that stuff off my chest.
Gotta get that monkey.
The coochie here is coochie. Don't.
Not the coochie here. Oh,
But listen, if your baby's dead, you don't gotta be with him. You don't gotta be with him. You don't gotta work it out with him. You don't gotta co-parent with him. If he chooses to disrespect you and not put the responsibilities first, pack it up. Pack it up. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Walking in a positive light, and to speak about negative shit, you gotta have your mind on the swivel. Cause I still have those days. Still felt like dealing with that person and having kids with that person was a setback in my life. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the age that I am, and I could have been somewhere so far along if my mind wasn't on that type shit. Self-improvement.
Self-improvement.
Mm-hmm.